The one who created the world obviously knows best who to appoint as its leader. So how come he lets some people oppress others and rule however they want? Hello and welcome to this episode of God in His Own Words, where we will try to get better acquainted with God through the Holy Quran rather than the words of others. On the third day of God's month of feast, we turn to the third part of the Holy Quran. Verse 26 of Surah Al-Imran.
قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير.
Say, O God, owner of the sovereignty, you give sovereignty to whom you will, and take it away from anyone you will. You elevate and ennoble whomever you will, and you belittle anyone you will. Goodness is in your hand. Indeed, you are powerful over everything. My God, you are the one who grants and takes away dominion. You are the one who grants honor and brings humiliation. All of this is in your hand. You will recall that in the first episode we recited, Lahu mulku samawati wal ard. To him belongs the sovereignty of the heavens and the earth. Now this verse is saying, God is the owner of this dominion. He grants this dominion to whomever He wills. Thus, mulk belongs to God alone, but He grants it to whomever He wishes among His people. When the Khawarij adopted the slogan, La hukma illa lillah, there is no ruling except God's, Amir al-Mu'mineen, Imam Ali alayhi salam, stated, yes, the word is true, but what they intend from it is false. The Khawarij were arguing that there is no kingship or governance except God's. Imam Ali alayhi salam responded, La budda linnasi min amir. Every people will have a leader. What's more, God has chosen that leader. It is illogical to suggest that God would create creatures with free will and place them together without appointing a leader or ruler for them. In a letter that Imam Ali alayhi salam wrote to Muawiyah, he stated, God has said, your Lord creates what He wills and chooses whomever He wills. Muawiyah, God has given this dominion to me, and whatever He wills is the truth, and everyone must accept and submit to it. When Imam Jafar al-Sadiq alayhi salam was asked, what is the story of the Umayyads gaining sovereignty and power? The Imam replied, it is not as you think. God granted the dominion to us, the Ahlul Bayt, but the Umayyads came and took it away, just like a person who steals someone else's clothing. Going back to the verse, how does God's sovereignty operate? In God's dominion, you should not be looking for worldly dominance or earthly victory. God Himself did not eliminate His enemies with His overwhelming might and force. Instead, He granted all people free will and exposed them to the trials of this world. The one who holds dominion on behalf of God, his kingship is like the kingship of God. It is not destined that they achieve dominance through divine power. Today, the divine sovereignty belongs to Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam. He will govern in this manner until the time of the reappearance arrives. In the assembly where the family of the Prophet were held captive, the accursed Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad and Yazid boasted and recited poetry, essentially saying, God has made us victorious over you. Imam Zain al-Abidin alayhi salam and Lady Zainab sallallahu alayha immediately responded, do you think God is content about the numbered days of your rule in this world? Did He grant you this dominion? No, this is merely a respite that God grants to the oppressor so that he may add to his sins. Tune in next time and join us on our journey towards getting better acquainted with God through His own words. Insha'Allah, He Himself will lead us to the right path.